At the moment, though, it is going in the favour of exceL. UFO Methods picking up 2. This is the break they need.
Did I just see some footsteps? No, okay, excuse me. I thought it was using Cracker. I was like, you dare. You crazy cat. No, instead we are going to be seeing 38 seconds, and it's going to be starting to see Giants find that return. They were looking for it, took the time. Legend, of course, kind of getting over the fact his teammate punched him in the face, and he is going to be able to find this one onto Zed. Now gone, as if, excuse me, it was Nolson, as just a flurry of frags for Giants, which does get a little confusing, but 20 seconds left. He's not going to be able to hold the outside area because Zed, the man of the moment, the MVP from the previous week, is going to try and do it again. He's top of the scoreboard so far, and he's looking to extend that, but Legend proves too much.
Now, Quicker. I've got to jump on board with Quicker because he's going to come face to face. They're going to pinch him. Look how many are surrounding there, and he's got to come up. It does take it down. Almost speechless from myself there, just waiting to see.
Yeah, I mean, that was it for Methods. He tried to do a little something special. It got over to that rotate. You can see just how much of an emphasis teams are putting in towards this hard point. It is so difficult to retake once control is gained. And looking at 3 members from exceL already holding firm. Coming straight on in, slides through. Hang on, Toho and UFO have just cracked on in. Got the tin opener out, and just for a second before Quicker did manage to find 2. Tempest, strong from Toho, finds a second as the head of Brain. Methods has got his War Machine out, and look at this. The frags are flying, and Giants have completely retaken this. Yeah, for now, looks like good teamwork is going to make the dream work just for a second, as Methods did only find 1. I do see kinetic armor is available. It's UFO, very fast UFO coming around the outside area. Does catch Zed on the flank. Now, actually, he used his kinetic armor a little prematurely there. Is good. Ooh, I was going to say keep him alive for that exchange. Didn't even do that, as Quicker did find the head. That is your weak spot. And it does look like this 10-second contest is going to be causing a little bit of havoc for the rotate too shallow. I mean, to say rotate, it's about a meter. The ball is in the other side of the court. It's going to be exceL who find themselves their 100 and try and close this gap. Test it again. UFO goes down. It looks like he's going no problems. Quicker is on an absolute tear. All of his streaks are available. He's got control of the bar, and just 20 seconds left for 3 members of Giants. I say 3 because Brain just found a frag, as did Nolson, and no, Giants locked out.
Yeah, 9 kill streak. Look at that scoreboard highlighted on the top right there. 24 and 20. He's really got his team back in the game. They were at a 40-50 point deficit, now closing in on that 50 mark and closer. They could level things up here. Going into the next rotation, they're going to have to push this hut wisely. But for me, I'm going to stay on board with Quicker because I can see the lightning strike coming in. Chooses the Hellstorm, though.
And so it can be sometimes difficult to aim. Looks like he's going to have no problems, though, dispatching of Method as he finds himself his 10th in a row.
And now Zed is finding his form. He's pushing out. He's doing his thing. But we see this breeze through middle map from the green arrows. There is Giants. I've got to switch over to Nolson. He's going to feel the wrath of the Spanish very, very shortly. UFO is the one to take him down as trades go down. War Machine. Oh, sorry. Annihilator, sorry, is unlocked for Nolson. Here he goes.
What's he going to do with that? Not the best specialist for breaking into a hill, but we'll see if Nolson can prove us wrong. Catches the toes of Methods, looking for a second, but no, not going to happen because his teammates have done it for him. I say teammates. It is just the one. Zed finds 2. Now 30 seconds, and exceL starting to grow that lead. They cannot afford to let the Spanish in. Those contested are really just stealing points away from them. Pulls out his fists in the face of danger, and finally does go down.
Yeah, and that Cerberus being called in, that is going to be so tough from the boys on exceL to bounce back from. 219 to 205. The clock is ticking, but the rotation comes in, and we see once again, it looks like the Spanish are in control of it. Why are you shooting the Cerberus? You've not got time for that. Get out of there. Methods raining. Again, kill after kill. 45 to his name. Machine. He's incredible.
Now, though, 238 to 237, and anybody that's not from England has no idea what we are talking about. 240 Giants just 10 points away from picking this one up, and it does look like they've managed to maintain it. exceL starting to contest right now. This is their last chance to contest, and finally, Zed steps up, but he has some slaying to do, and just the one as Giants retake. 3 points away. exceL just 10 themselves. It does quite literally come down to this. Brian needs to find that one. UFO's found 2 as well with the Vespa, throwing out everything he can to waylay and delay with that flashbang. 5, 4. They're closing the gap. exceL could very well do this. They have control. They've done it. Oh my lord, exceL. 3 points separating the 2 teams, but they come out on top. It's Infection, Search and Destroy. Giants on the attack to start things off. They have control of the pace, and let's see how they choose to use it. What weapons are we saying? I assume it's going to be M8s and Vespas across the board. Those were both protected, and they're taking a full push through middle, the first of its kind.
Yeah, they are really changing things up, and I love it. However, this does make them weak against the flank. It pinches them, and Nolson's got to pick up first blood, and this is where you go. It's a numbers game. Oh, that's so risky, just diving across these stairs. Yeah, Brian and Nolson bringing up that mini-map. Staying close together, I like this. Brian... okay, Brain, you're rubbing off on me here now. It's okay. But as I miss it just a second, Brain there going into that B-bomb site, just making sure he hadn't rotated key element, but Nolson, confident in his shot, like the way he saw him just dodged away there and made sure he wasn't in the line of sight of himself. Easy pick for him, 1-0 to exceL.
Did have overdrive available. I'd love to see if he is going to be using that. I know it is on the defensive side, but it's sometimes a good way to catch the enemy off guard. Instead, he's just going to be sliding his way on in. And it comes down to what Brain is going to be doing with his M8. Such a common angle. You can see they're trying to break into that B site. Such a hard one to both defend and attack. It's kind of a limbo between the two. Nice angle being held, and oof, not enough. Stalled on the rock, but not going to let him the kill, and we find ourselves in a 3v3.
Yeah, 3 versus 3. Brain and Toho fallen now at 2 versus 2. Corrupting the minds. But Zed's going to see methods, and now it's all up to Nolson. 8 kills to his name. Can he... Oh, does get shut down. All back to level pegging. 3-3 here. exceL and Giants.
Wait, the overdrive's coming in. Toho's going for that sprint. We were hoping to see it on the defensive side. Instead, he's going to be keeping it very, very easy to expect. He's going to be coming straight around the corner, just tagging him up. That's not enough. He needs to find one on the push. It is going to be Zed, but immediately traded out. And look at this. It's just going to be an absolute brawl. UFO, blink and you miss it, is left in a 1 versus 2 scenario. Both of them are there. He knows it. He needs a fresh magazine, though, and that should very well be his fate sealed. Just the MR6 will not save his life. And Quicker picks him up. Yeah, I'm going to be seeing a potential... I was going to say a bomb plant, but looks like they've kind of overshot it a bit. Instead, Brian does get that one, and this 4v3 scoreline is looking to change quite quickly as we are back to a 2v2, and it does fall to Toho and Legend to find their equalizer. Bomb goes down. Of course, Giants on the attack. It comes down to Zed to play the retake.
Zed's in a really dangerous position here. 35 seconds. Toho taking down Brain. Now, can Zed do it? He's going to see one. Surely he can get this pick.
Oh my god, they just walked straight past each other. A little bit of a pickpocket. He stole his wristwatch and now he wants revenge. No, it's not going to be happening. Legend with the MR6. The defuse will be coming in. Legend went aggressive, but just for a second, you're so intrigued by UFO. He's actually got such a huge flank. Oh my god, their backs are all turned. He could completely rag them up. That's 1, that's 2. He's teaching us how to count with 3. UFO, it is truly euphoric when he is on. It's going to be the ace. UFO is glorious. He finds 5. And Brain's going for the aggressive though. Look at this with the active camo. Wasn't anticipating that play around the corner. It was Toho, but Quicker trades it. And this, my friends, is where you see a real kind of solid display from exceL on Search and Destroy. Legends HCXD does level the playing field though. He has 2 to find and 30 seconds to do so. The defuse is going to surely elude him as they just have to run around a roses now as they just kind of create a bully circle trying to keep him out of this site. Rotating around now. Needs to check his corners. He knows there's going to be one there. But look at that. They've completely evacuated the site. And he is just being toyed with, Phil. That is 1.
Oh, he has seen him. He's got to challenge him, but surely he can't do it. Yeah, he won't be able to get the defuse. And Quicker leveling things up. 5-5.
Oh, that's great angles there. Great work from UFO. He's got information. He could find even a kill if he plays this right. As there is
if he just jumps up.
If he just goes for 1. No, he's completely evaded it. He's going to be shot down from that one. Oh, the flak jacket does save his teammate's life for the exceL boys. But damage done. Nolson's the one bleeding out. And they have 38 seconds to get that bomb down. Surely that's enough information to hold the angles. Yes, 1 for UFO with the M8 this time. Takes a break. That's the heat wave to try and quite literally break in. Quicker not having any of it though. He has overdrive available. How useful is that when you're sitting in a 3 versus 3 with 25 seconds left?
The HCSD cast has come into play. He's going to see one flak jacket. It's going to come in. 20 seconds left. It's all going to come down to this. The bomb is going down. Now a 2v3.
Quicker and Zed have to do it all then for exceL or Giants will equalize. They haven't picked up a map win yet. This could very well be it. They just need 1. Zed standing between Giants and this defuse. It does look like it's going to be coming in. UFO's going to be having a big smile on his face as he punches in the final digit, and Giants have a map win under their belt.
Yeah, Legend does have that drone. I'm going to hop on board with it because he's going to make an early 2-point play.
What?
He's going to go in. I thought he may have been killed mid-air, but he's not. Toho's going to lock things down, though, in this mid area. And again, they're going for a pass and a pass to UFO. UFO's going to grab it, and he's off. Could he make this a second 2-pointer?
It should surely just be the one he's playing it safe. But what? Did that get blocked?
It got intercepted. That was I don't know why. For me, UFO, it was a very silly move. Why choose the left door when you can choose the right? This could be a 1-point play.
I think he knows it as well. He's going to try and... Yeah. Oh, he saw him. He's just going for the 1. He wasn't even interested in taking that long route. He could very well have kind of considered a 2-pointer. Not worth the risk. And already, Giants have started with a bang. 3-0. And we haven't seen too much drone control from exceL. In fact, have we seen any? This is a tough one to get the 1-pointer for, because as soon as you're at the door, you get greedy, you consider it, but oh, beautiful. MR6 was not enough, and he did just slide his way to victory to close that gap and close it pretty damn close. 2-3 then.
Because he's going for this right-hand side push, going for a 1-pointer, lines it up. Bingo, it's 3-3. They're back in the game and resets. Toho jumping, pouncing on top of that, does get stunned. This is what happens when you don't ban the stun. He gets involved with the game. And now, all things loose. UFO picks up the drone. UFO's going to actually make that. He used his kinetic armor. 5-3 now. 2 minutes left on the clock.
He's going to come into contact with one. It was quicker, though, on the defense. And Legend, while Heatwave does manage to get the melee just as his vision cleared. Now he's in trouble, though. It doesn't look likely to be getting a one-pointer.
He actually made the one-point play. He threw it through. Wasn't even quick. He was too quick for me, as UFO now picks up another drone. Toho is 14-6. He's the man to watch at the moment. Does get taken down by Quicker. Potential one-point play. Ooh, nearly sneaks away, but Quicker. Too quick for you.
Toho's on his way again. He is, of course, leader of the slaying pack. He has his Annihilator available. I assume he's going to be saving that because right now he's got other things on his mind. Surely the 1 point. It is. Plays it safe, and that's 7. 2, in fact, for him before finally going down as Zed tries to clean up for his teammates' shortcomings. And look at this from Methods. He's going to get completely thrown out. His vision completely obscured, and a good defense coming in from Quicker.
Yeah, so Hore's going to put in the 2-point play, though. Lightning Strike going to come in. Interesting one for me, because there's 2 players for the guys on Giants who's already infiltrated the base. They've kind of used their streaks just to make sure they've got enough time here to rotate back, get this drone. They've done exactly that, and now Legend, 17-15. He's got the drone.
5 maps.
Yep. I mean, this, to me, I mean, I'm calling it now. With 17 seconds, does exceL make a 2-point play? To do this twice again in 10 seconds is not going to happen. As look at the slaying power from the Spanish. You're talking about map 5. We can see, I mean, we're pushed to map 4 100% here. But if exceL take this search and destroy... sorry, capture the flag.
There we go.
They will push it to a search and destroy.
So looking at the defense, and you know, you expected it. So far, hasn't happened. Methods is going to be going towards middle. They are setting themselves up on barn on either side towards long, towards that train area. And they are just, I think this is it.
That's their setup.
Spread themselves out. They're not going to move a muscle. Just UFO, as you expected, anticipated, is going to be the one on the overextension. But look at this, though. exceL have broken through the lines already. The Cerberus is on the walk around. We're going to be seeing how much more damage that can do. Was rather unimpactful in that Stronghold game.
This is what I talked about. When you die in your own base, it is really, really punishing. And that is when the flag is going to go away. 3 members go down, for Giants. That's a 7.5 respawn. Looking at this mini-map now, it has got to be a flag cap here for the boys on exceL. And that is the high risk, high reward. And exceL just done the unthinkable. They're backing it 1-1 unless that. Oh, he does get it in.
As it's going to be once again back to a level playing field. It took a long time for Giants to manage to pick up that 1, and now it's the same case again. Toho's the one to try and do it, and looks like they've got a really good setup. All 4 members just suddenly going on the offensive. You're like, message received. We're going to go aggressive. We're going to go as a unit. He caught glimpses of someone towards train. I think he's going to probably go for that exchange. Yes, he's got it, and now that Psychosis is available, it does enable him to just get a little bit of additional cover. If he picks this one up, Giants lead will be very tough for exceL to overcome. There is a man there to pick it up, though. Look at that. Zed's causing havoc. They need to catch him. They do. Toho's Annihilator, but he's not going to be able to return it. This is quite chaotic here on Fringe. Methods and UFO, the 2 left standing for Giants, and it does look like UFO's going to manage to make something happen if they can return it.
Oh, this, I can't even get on. I'm trying to...
Where's UFO?
Someone a little bit closer. Where is he? Legend's the only one left alive, and he's not going to go in. The flag's returned 2-1, and now this is the counter cap. This is where they can really capitalize on it. Zed is the man of the moment. He's going straight through the mid-map because he knows that time is ticking. He's going to find people behind him, but look at that mini-map. He's away. The Psychosis helps as well, and they're back in this game. It is 2-2.
In contrast to Toho's 20, but Toho's gone as well. Zed behind the magic as the Vision Pulse is available for the 3rd time. Brain yet to really get too much use out of this one. We'll see as he goes for that same safe route back towards train. And again, this time actually he did catch a glimpse of someone behind him. Not interested, as this is going to be the 3rd.
Yeah, Bodyguard Zed here coming in, and that's going to be a play. exceL take the lead first time here. Oh my goodness. I mean, we're going back and forth. We've only got 60 seconds, and now you're forcing the Spanish to come out of their base. You're forcing them now to play for the victory. And now we see mid-map. That flag is loose. All they need is to return. No, 5 seconds. You're absolutely right. Getting carried away myself there. But we're going to a game number 5.
Of their infection play, and UFO's already drawn blood, and Olsen now down. He's forced to watch on the spectator cam as it does come down to what Giants want to do with this. UFO's kind of just happy to linger, and they've got the bomb in there as well, trying to expect a push, and Quicker just falls straight into their trap. Another brain gone as well, and Giants are completely throwing exceL off. Zed's in the kind of quite a power position, actually. He could come around behind them. Then I do see a back turned to him.
It's gone the opposite way, though, and the bomb has directed towards A. A has gone down, and for me, it was all a numbers game at the start of this. Zed is going to try and do everything he can. 35 seconds left on the clock. You'll see one.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be enough because he gets kind of roped around from Legend, and Giants pick up round 1 here in Search and It looks like they're going to be copying them a little bit. 3 players pushing straight on in through middle, and Tohor's ready for it. Takes down Zed. Brain does manage to trade that one out, and that's necessary in order for success. Brain with a second with that Vesper, but where on earth has Methods come from? Brain with a third.
Yeah, can Brain get the ace here? Still has a minute left, and he has his teammate Nolson right behind him. Gonna jump on board with UFO, though, because he's 2-0. And he is in the 1 versus 2. Tough ass to do. But bringing up that minimap, look at the rotation. They're both going to A. They're going to come head to head.
UFO is in a prime position as well. He's just got to play the waiting game. Patience, not necessarily his forte. He's going to get caught. Nolson catches the toes of the Spanish SMG, and that's going to be the equalizer.
Who's this on the wall run?
Look at
It's
that.
Quicker.
Quicker's coming right round behind them. This could be the play we've been asking for. I think he may have cut it a little short. No, he's good, and he didn't make a noise either.
That's the afterburner.
This is afterburner in action. This is Quicker in action. We said it's a highly unlikely, but there's no way they're going to be expecting this play.
As we say, that does get taken down. For me, I've got to say, when I was watching him then, I mean, he's going down to a 2 versus 2. As I was watching Quicker, he seemed to fail his wall run. He saw like,
bit,
yeah, and I think it threw him off guard. But now, again, it's 1-1, 2 versus 2. All even. Stevens, 45 seconds left on the clock.
Giants have a decision to make right now. Legend and Method still stand, and they're quite literally in limbo between the two. Looks like the decision's been made, though, as he is charging towards A, and that's perfect. A great decision, little does he know. But the 2 defenders, exceL, have rotated towards B.
Dead now, Nolfin, 1 versus 2.
He's going to be trying to do something, but Legend catches his head, and Giants, that worked out so beautifully for them.
Quicker has picked him up, and now 2 versus 2 answered back.
It's just onto Tohor and Legend for the retake, and they've got 1 each. Now all onto Nolson. 20 seconds, and he calms himself. A quick exhale. I think someone just slipped on under his crosshair, though. Tohor's found it. You said the numbers game, but Giants laugh that one off as the defuse has plenty of time to come in, and the overdrive is available for that next attacking round. In these kind of clutch situations, he's going to get another one, as it's just 1 apiece. 1, 2, 3, and Giants are sitting at 4-1. Could this be the first win on the board for the Spanish? Can they take that undefeated record away from exceL? As now 60 seconds, and we're back to a 2v2.
2v2, Zed's picked up a huge kill there.
Damn.
Popping this side coast. Tohor picks him out of nowhere.
Unforgivable. Now comes down to Brain. 1v1. Legend isn't going to make it happen, and Brain just a little too quick. Very impressive stuff from him, anticipating the flank. 4-2, and these two frags, excuse me, like, hard to believe that Tohor went down, as did Legend, in that one, and that's going to be a very important round, steering clear of that 5th and scary 5. Let's have a look at this one. He's taking the bomb as well, wrapping him straight on round into tent room. There's no way UFO would expect that. Overdrive is available. What on earth is going on there? Legend does manage to find it, defends himself with that one. Standing stuff with the dart. He does have active camo. He chooses to use it. Looks like they are going to be worming their way towards that B site. They need to get that bomb down, though.
Just on his left.
Haven't got really too much time to get this bomb down. If they can stop the plant, things could get pretty dicey for exceL, but instead Nolson's going to be holding this. No, he slides on in. That's big from Methods. Traded out, but now time did start to go down. Tohor trades it out. Giants have done it. I got so damn confused, but Tohor picks it up with his 12th kill. A huge brawl over on towards that B site, but we do have a victor, and Giants have broken the curse.